Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back. Project Ozone 3 LD7 style. We got those flint meshes last time. There's our apple sapling, original platform. Getting some gains today, hopefully. Got some flint mesh in these sieves. Now we can actually get some ore pieces just like that. So get some iron and some gold, and we got some bone meal. Super cool. But that's a big step. We gotta keep moving on this. That way we can try to automate and get the machines, things like that. So auto breaker, used to be able to put in like a hammer so it'll auto hammer blocks for you, but void crystal needs an amatron. Atomic reconstructor sounds difficult. Let's see. It might be faster just for us to hammer these because, I mean, it's not too bad. It does take time, and automation is the goal. That way you can just have everything go through in the back, but let's see. Atomic will make crystals. That's fine, but yeah, so there's no way to get these void crystals without that atomic reconstructor, it looks like, so I think that's a little bit beyond. Let's just check the recipe real quick. Yeah, so we need redstone, iron, a lot of iron and black quartz, so that's a little ways off for us. We'll have to wait to build that until we have more resources. Let's see, auto breaker, yeah, so we need these redstone crystals too, which also comes from the reconstructor, so yeah, I think that's a little bit out of reach right now, so we're gonna be stuck going by hand, which isn't great, but that's what it is. So let's get these apples, harvest up, that way we can keep our food supply coming in. We still have all this juice, everything like that. I mean, not too bad. But go ahead, drop these in, that way we're ready. Yeah, clear out this inventory a little bit. We'll keep the flint because that's what we're using right now. Let's see, put the wand away, keep the wood. Yeah, keep the wood. Apple juice, that's fine. Let's see, take out this cob, keep one in there just because. Right, so we got this rack. Let's see, I think if you go in here, next is iron mesh, so an iron furnace. So we need iron, that's basically what it's looking like based off the quest. We could go for lava generation with the crucible, so let's see what we need for that, because we want to make a cobble gen. It's important, it makes it a lot faster. We don't have to sit there and get pebbles all the time. But we need clay and bone meal. We've got one bone meal, so we need a lot more to get this porcelain clay, nether quartz, or bone meal. So bone meal is going to be a little bit easier, I think, to get. So we need to make some dust, sieve it, but first things first, let's go ahead and right click the ground some more and get some more pebbles, because that's everybody's favorite thing, watching me get pebbles so we can progress. But this is the early game grind. Once we get a cobble gen set up, it'll be a lot easier, but we need lava for that, I believe, according to the quest anyway. So we'll try to get this crucible built, get a cobble generator up and going, and kind of move from there. So let's get a bunch of pebbles, make some cobblestone, get some gravel, get some sand, get some dust, get some bone meal, and then kind of move forward with getting some porcelain clay to make the crucible. So we're just gonna hold this down, fill up with a bunch of pebbles so we can make a stack of cobblestone, maybe a little more, see how much bone meal we can get from that. Hopefully it's enough so we can at least build this crucible and kind of keep progressing. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, almost 200 pebbles, that's pretty decent amount. We want to keep going though. I mean, at least it's easy to get these pebbles. You just right click. I remember in the old Project Ozone 2 you actually had to make dirt and then sieve that to get these pebbles to make cobblestone, so it was a real ball ache. This is a lot easier, less grindy, so I do like it. It's kind of boring, just right clicking, but whatever, who cares. We'll get some more, try to make a couple stacks here maybe, and kind of get our resources settled for a little bit so we don't have to do this for a while, but super fun. I'm really enjoying this series so far. I hope you guys are too. let me know down in the comments if there's a specific mod or chain of mods you want me to go work towards first. These are recorded in advance, obviously, but just let me know what you want to see me work on, and I'll try to make it a priority as we advance. Obviously, there's some basic things like we need to get a smeltery set up, we need to do tinkers, we need to get a cobble gen, automate, all these kind of things, pretty basic. But if there's a set of mods you want to watch me use in Project Ozone 3, just leave it down in the comments, and I will make sure that we prioritize it for you. Because I kind of want this series to help teach you a little bit about what you can do with this mod pack. That way, if you play it, you have a little bit better idea of what's going on. But now we got our cob, we're going to go ahead and hammer this down into gravel and kind of work forward from there. So there's some gravel. Let's make some more flint, maybe. Yeah, let's make some flint. Or actually, we're going to compress, because you can, this is a pretty sweet trick, makes it a lot faster. If you go through and compress your blocks, it actually will break them as well. So you don't have to place as many, but we're going to up these hammers because we're going to be using them a lot. And we'll compress the rest of this cobblestone, so 12 compressed. Now if we put all these down, I only have to break 12 blocks instead of like 2 stacks. And look at that, compressed gravel, super cool. And it's still vein mines, so now I got 12 compressed gravels. We can make one more with the gravel we already have, and there we go, 13. And now doing it compressed, it's a lot faster. We're going to save half of this because we do need gravel to upgrade our meshes, but we want to get some sand, stuff like that. So we'll do 8 into sand. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, here we go. Cool. So 8 sand, and we'll make this into dust, and then we can get some bone meal, hopefully. So 8 compressed dust, if you put that in, it converts it back into the regulars, so now we just got just over a stack. We only have 4 meshes, but it's okay. I mean, we'll just sift through. It'll take a little bit longer than if we had all 16 set up, but whatever. Getting them cheese like a winner, you know, but we're going. Super fun. This is the grind part where you have to manually do everything until you get enough resources to actually automate. But let's see if we can upgrade some of these meshes, because this kind of sucks. We're going to get a chest set up, that way we can put in all these ore pieces, because the one thing with this is you get a buttload of resources and it just fills up your inventory, so having a chest nearby just for this, I think it's a good idea anyway. So that's what we're doing here. Got 9 bone meal, so 9 porcelain clay we can make. I think that's more than enough for a crucible, but we're just going to go through, organize these a little bit, take the clay, and yeah, I think put the saplings, there we go, cool. Move this over to the chest, there we go, put all these sieve resources in there, get some more gravel, make some more in this, get some more items, set up, maybe get some coal, things like that. You can get diamonds and emeralds from gravel, that's the only way to get them, so doing gravel is good, because if you want those later tier resources, you need to sieve gravel. This is kind of what the early game looks like. I mean, you're basically getting cobblestone, hammering it, sieving it, until you get enough metal to automate, but there is all of our gravel done. Got a fair amount of resources, got some more flint, gonna make a couple more meshes, I think we have enough for, yeah, so 2 more, there we go, and now we've got 6 that we can use at once, so a lot faster, and we've got a fair amount of ore pieces already. I mean, look at that iron, 64, it's super sweet. Got our bone meal, more dust. I mean, we can use this dust for clay or for sieving. We're going to build another crafting station just because we need it. If you put clay blocks in, you get clay blobs. Put that in, on fire porcelain. Then we can make our crucible, fire it in the furnace, and then we can go ahead and start making lava. And there's a blood moon.